Welcome to the Pumpkin Succulent Challenge. My name is Sophie.
And I'm Sabrina. I'm Sophie's mom. We're so glad you could be with us today. Today we are going to show you how to make a succulent pumpkin planter. Sophie, what are some of the things that we might want to remind Mrs. Jackson's class about before we begin?
Well, we do need a parent because we are working with knives today. But don't roll up their sleeves so you can, because we are going to get our hands dirty today.
That is a good point. We are. So let's start with a few basic things that we're going to need. First, you will select a medium-sized pumpkin.
Sure.
Sophie, you have picked a pink pumpkin, and I have picked a green pumpkin. I recommend going for the Cinderella pumpkins. Any of these pastels are beautiful. You want a pumpkin with a flat top because it's a little bit easier to plant your succulents. So that's the first thing that you'll need. The second thing you need, Sophie, what do you have?
I have, sorry, wrong one. I have succulents. They can be all different shapes and sizes and color too.
That's right. So we have a variety and we can set those aside. We will also need a bowl.
We have a bowl right here.
Okay, good. And this is where the parent supervision comes in. We are going to need a large carving knife and a small paring knife. So remember, parent supervision is important. Okay, I think those are all the supplies. Yes, let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to do, and Sophie, you can watch this part, okay?
Because I don't want to touch a knife.
Well, yeah, these are big knives. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to notch our pumpkin, just like so.
Before you start, Mom, what shape would we cut our pumpkins in?
Oh, that is a good question, Soph. So we are working with 4-inch succulents. And so you're going to want to carve out a diameter of about 4 inches so the succulent can fit right in. That's a great question. Thank you. All right, so we begin by very slowly notching our pumpkin, and this takes a little bit of time. Be really careful, and we just work our way around slowly, just like so. And once we've completed that, we've got it all notched, we are going to pull off our pumpkin top. Now, I've just recently carved a pumpkin, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull my pre-carved pumpkin out, and Sophie, you too.
What do we do with the insides? Do we get them out?
Yeah, great question. First of all, can I have the bowl?
Here's the bowl.
Thank you. So that's a great question. So after you get your pumpkin top off, we're going to show you our pumpkins. You are going to leave all the seeds inside because the seeds are going to provide your pumpkin succulent planter with nutrients and a healthy environment to thrive. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. What succulent are you going to pick?
I'm going to pick this almost like rosemary looking succulent.
It does look like rosemary. Okay, and I'm going to pick this one. So we're going to go ahead and just pop these out. You got yours?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're going to very carefully slide our succulent inside our pumpkin, just like so. And mine's a little tight fitting, so this is a good time for me to share with you. You can use your paring knife to carve out the shape a little bit and make it just slightly bigger so it fits your succulent perfectly. And we'll get this right in, just like so. What do you think?
I think it's really good, but do we have to water these succulents?
Yeah, so that's a great question too, Soph. So yes, you do need to keep them hydrated, and like I said, everything inside the pumpkin will help keep that healthy environment so that they can thrive. That's a great question. One other thing that we should do, Soph, is we should just take a wet towel or rag and go ahead and clean off our pumpkin. The great thing about this activity is that these lovely succulent pumpkins will last for about 2 months. And so you will get to enjoy this beautiful fall arrangement for many months to come. We're just starting October, so that will last you all the way from Halloween to Thanksgiving. And I think that these would make for a really pretty centerpiece on our Thanksgiving table. What do you think?
Yeah, really pretty. It's so it's kind of like a garden, but in a Halloween decoration.
That's right, exactly. High five, kiddo.
Thank you, Miss Jackson's class, for doing the pumpkin Succulent Pumpkin Challenge with us. Thank you.
I love you, baby.
I love you too. Bye.